Hey, welcome out to the shop. FG here. So we got our new bag of Petrobond in, so we can get some good molds going. We used the old stuff to fill, so this is what we used to go directly on top of the molds, so we get the best possible mold stuff. And today we're doing a copy of the Death's Head Butterfly for BCS. And I'm going to do the first pour that I'm actually doing specifically for myself to keep for me. And it's going to be I'm going to try and do a Raider Nation medallion. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll be back in a bit once I have the mold set up and ready to go. All right, so I don't think the Raiders one's going to turn out. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. I've done it 3 times and it's, I think, too deep. The sand is sticking too much in it and not coming out. So we're going to pour the butterfly, and maybe I'll try and do a different round, and we'll be back with this one later. Alright, so we are molten and ready. I'm having a hard time with molds today. We're going to see how it comes out. That turned out as a bigger blob than I expected. I was really trying to control my pour on it. Those are both be remelts, I'm sure. Looks like it turned out. Alrighty, that's gonna be it. It's kind of late afternoon for me. I still have some other stuff to do to put together for the wife, so I'm gonna get the sand cleaned up and then I'll be back to show the rounds. So those two came out pretty well. I have to get the sprues cut off and finished up, and we'll see how they look afterwards. Be back. All right, so back in the studio, and what we ended up today with was one of the Death's Head butterfly bars. Turned out not too bad. This one's for BCS. I'll need to know if you would like to have toning on it, or if you just like the brushed silver look. And then the other round, so this is the image that Sobriety and Silver supplied. I did a previous brass round for him, but I thought this was such a great image, I printed a slightly smaller round to do in silver. I think it turned out really pretty nicely. It has a really high relief on it through the flames and everything, so we gave it a rim that is similar to the high relief. Let's actually take a look here at weights. With this one is actually lighter than I anticipated, 1.29. I thought it was going to be closer to 1.4, but we're just over a tenth off from that. And then the Phoenix round at just over 2.88. And this round I did in a smaller size that would fit. You can see it fits just a little bit of slack in it. One of these high relief capsules. There's just a little bit of slack in it, but fits nicely in that capsule. So this one, I hadn't planned to pour this one. I was trying to pour my Raiders round, but that just was not working. So I decided to go ahead and pour this one since I had printed it out. This one is not on commission, so I didn't pour it for anybody. If anybody out there is interested in it, shoot me an email, let me know, or post a comment and let me know. 2.88, just over 2.88 ounces. And I'll print up a case for whoever wants it and send it out. And then the last thing, this was just kind of I was pouring extra. I was trying to pour an extra half-ounce button, but it over-poured. So you can see it over-poured by quite a bit. Actually, let's see how much it weighs. 0.8. So I was 3/10 over. 0.819, 0.817, so 0.81. But the thing I thought was really interesting about it is this got that blue crystalline finish. Now, unfortunately, it has this one little dot in the middle, and you don't really get the full effect, but you can kind of see that blue crystalline finish that it ended up having. And it's not every pour that gets that, and it's like SD Bullion says they can't replicate it. I can't figure out what causes it, because some of them get it and some of them don't. And you can just see those blue flashes. It's like almost like a snowflake or crystalline pattern. Just really kind of cool. So anyways, just thought I'd show that. All right, again, on this one, it will be available, and if somebody's interested in it, I can either leave it brushed silver finish like it is, or you could request toning, I could either do dark, like just the dark and gray, where you get everything dark and then polish it back, so you'd end up with a kind of a dark background with silver highlighted across the phoenix and flames. Or if you want, I can try. I can never guarantee colors, but I can try to get it toned with colors. Blues or purples are usually the easiest. So anyways, if somebody's interested, let me know. Thanks for joining me on your Monday morning. That's when this will be posted, and I'll be waiting for a reply from BCS on toning on the butterfly, whether he would like that toned or not. So, okay. As always, thanks for your subscriptions. Thanks for your comments and such below. Always enjoy reading everything everybody posts. And I'll catch you in the next one.